Hi, I'm Toth, Leasing Manager here at Area Specialist. Welcome to the PM Room. This is where we explore the essentials of property management. I've got Bieu here from Finsure Finance, here to discuss some options. Bieu, what other options do we have in terms of looking at our, buying further property from there on?
Okay, so let's say you've got your first property. To get your second property, over time, if you've paid down your loan on your current property, on your first property, and given that the first property has, over medium to long term, has gone up in value, there's some positive equity, we can actually go to the bank and say, we'd like to borrow some money and access the equity and borrow some more money using the first property as security.
Okay.
And then our second property, we fund the difference by getting a loan on the second property with the bank as well.
Yeah, okay.
So equity loan from the first property and then property loan on the second property.
Wonderful.
So that's one option.
Excellent.
Another option is if you have family members.
Yep.
So we're talking direct family, as in parents and siblings. If they've got a home, the bank will allow you to use their home as security and do a family guarantor loan. Do a family guarantor loan. So you can access money, get a loan from there, and then you can borrow the balance on the new property, the second property that you're buying.
Okay, wonderful. So you can use, I guess, a family member or a friend's family home.
Direct family.
Direct family. Okay, wonderful. Thank you for clarifying that. So direct family, so they can use the residual of their equity to borrow against to help purchase the second property as a guarantor, is that right?
Correct. So the second property, we borrow, we take out a loan on the second property, and then we fund the difference by having the family member provide their home or their investment property as security, and we get the balance of funds from there.
Okay, so you can use both the investment property and the home-occupied property. Okay.
To fund the whole purchase.
Yep, wonderful. And what other options are we looking at as well, Bieu?
Okay, so the third option is, I've done most of these options in the past. The third option I enjoyed the most is when you do a joint purchase. So instead of buying a property by myself, let's say I have 3-4 other friends, we jointly purchase the property together. So it's a joint purchase, and so to give you an example, let's say you bought a property in regional Victoria, you can pull together $25,000 each and buy a $100,000 property outright.
Okay.
And a year to 18 months later, you repeat the process, and you keep repeating the process over a 5 to 10 year period without having a loan.
Wonderful. Excellent.
So that's one other option to do it.
Beautiful.
Another option number 4, is you pay a deposit on the property that you're purchasing, and the owner, sometimes the vendor, would agree to give you a loan. So they become the bank. So this is called vendor finance. They become the bank and they have a mortgage with you. They set up legal documents, you sign the contracts, and instead of you taking out a loan with the bank, you take out a loan with the owner of the property, with the vendor.
So Bieu, is this similar to like a lease to buy scheme? Would you say that's similar?
No, that's lease to buy or rent to buy. That's different.
Yep.
This is just saying, hey, instead of me going to one of the lenders, do you want to be my bank? Or you're saying to me, I'll be the bank. You can make repayments to me instead of to the bank. Wonderful. Now, why would someone do that? It's because in a very low interest rate environment, they might get 2 or 3% for their money in the bank. But if you have this arrangement with them, they become the lender, they could earn 5-6%. So basically it's a better return on their money, and they could have a contract with you for 2 years or 5 years. It's negotiable.
Okay, wonderful. And
it's very different option, but some people do that. It happens a lot in the US.
Ah, interesting. Okay. And is that drawn up by, that agreement, is that drawn up by a solicitor?
Yes, just like the lender has their own solicitor. There would be a mortgage contract, a loan contract drawn up by the solicitor between the two parties.
Okay, excellent.
And then a first mortgage will be taken over the property by the vendor, and when that mortgage is paid off or refinanced, they release the title.
It's a very interesting structure.